Let's talk about death. Can you choose your death? Now, after Kerala, Karnataka has become the second state in India to allow right to die with dignity. In a historic order, the Karnataka government has directed authorities to set up medical boards in the state's hospitals to start the process for dignified deaths. Now, this policy applies to only those people who have no hope of recovery. Now, this comes after the 2023 Supreme Court ruling simplified its rules for passive euthanasia for terminally ill patients. The Karnataka government says that this decision will benefit people who are terminally ill with no chance of recovery or in a persistent vegetative state and where treatment no longer provides any benefit. The Health Minister of Karnataka said that it's a compassionate step towards respecting individual choices in matters of life and death. He also said that this decision will reduce the emotional and financial burden on families caring for patients with prolonged suffering. Now, how will it happen? Under the new rules, a two-step medical review process will decide each case. A primary board of 3 doctors will assess the patient's condition. Then a secondary board with 3 doctors and 1 government-appointed doctor will review the findings before sending that report to a court. If the court approves, then the life support will be withdrawn under medical supervision, letting the patient pass away peacefully. The process begins only after a family request. Like I said, the final approval must be obtained from a judicial magistrate, ensuring that every decision is made ethically. The Karnataka government has also come out with a living will. Now, what is that? A living will is a written legal instruction regarding your preferences for medical care if and when you're unable to make decisions for yourself. Now, as per the state's directive, the patient has to nominate at least 2 people to take these decisions on their behalf. In 2018, a 5-judge constitution bench of the Supreme Court recognized and gave sanction for passive euthanasia and living will. In simple words, passive euthanasia includes withdrawing or withholding life-preserving treatments to allow a person to die naturally. On the other hand, active euthanasia is the intentional act of killing a terminally ill patient on voluntary request. It is illegal in India.
Hey, thank you for watching this on CNBC TV18. Hope you liked it. For more such interesting news and updates, follow CNBC TV18 on all the social media platforms.